So for this kind of principle, we need to use reagents for analysis. And this is the structure for the whole analyzer. So you can see it's very special, and we use the black color to cover the original white color. So it looks very intelligent and also high technology. And come to the internal side, we can see the whole structure for the inner side. And we first of all, we can see there are different bottles. So the first of all is the standard solution, and the second one is the distilled water, and the 3 blue bottles is for the different regions. So region A, B, C. So different regions. And come to the other part, the inside part is we can see this is a big circle in 9 different colors. So the one color for one tube and connect to the different bottles, include the water sample and come through the bottom of the pipeline, and also include the discharged water to come through to here. So this is the bottle for the discharged water. So and also for the region A, region B, and region C to the 3 different regions. So this is the whole main part for the different regions and samples. And this is a pump. So this pump used for the to get sample water from the pipeline. And for this part is for to get the distilled water or reagents at first. So this is for to measure how much water you need to get and how much reagents you need to get. So first of all, you need to get the reagents to here and measure the detailed volume. And then the next step, you need to come through to this to this bottle to 忘记叫什么来着 to analysis. So to come to this machine, so all of the reagents and also the distilled water to this machine, and need 15 minutes to analysis in 116 centigrade temperature to analysis. So the analysis time will take 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, you will get the different colors. So this machine will be analyzing the detailed measure range for the according to this color. So this is the whole simple introduction for the principle to measure the COD. 这底下又被我关了。Bruce， 要不你过来帮我再开一下？好了 ，OK。我现在会了。这都没有管道啊。这个没插了。都没有管道啊。你要不拿着对着火轻放？都没有管道啊。哎，把这个拖得好低。突然想一想，我那天跟精神比较详细，突然想起来，这也不对，这不对是吧？要这个。就是说这个往下，这样我都不太懂。对呀，哎，这个也不对呀。对啊，它没有管道本来是，要不开这个看一下。 这个底，哎呀，不太对啊，主要是那个管道不对。
哪个管道不对？
就底下本来有管道的，我本来可以讲一下管道的。
啊，你懂吗？管路是吧？那应该都没有。
那这个呢？
这个好像有。
这个怎么开呀？
上面不是这么开的吗？你上面不开了吗？
是开了，就不知道怎么搞。哎呦，太难了，真的是，算了，就这样吧。Actually, so normally speaking, we have the whole pipeline in the bottom of the analyzer. 我看一下这里有没有。这里不对。So the pipeline is a little bit similar as this kind of pipeline. We will have the inlet water and also outlet water to make sure the water can come through to the analyzer. So similar like this. And so finish the introduction for the inner side of the analyzer. So right now we are talking about the software part. So this is the screen, the display for the COD analyzer. And for the home page, we can see these are the time for the year and also day, and this is the main part is for the data measuring data. So, and normally speaking, our COD analyzer can the maximum measure range can reach the 7,500 milligram per liter. So is much higher measure range than the COD sensor. So that's why for the water treatment plant, we always choose this kind of analyzer because the water is very dirty and the measure range is very high. So instead of the home page, we have the I will talk about the whole software for this analyzer. So the first part is the system condition. So right now this is the system is under working. So we have the different data such as measuring temperature. So right now you can see there is a temperature is also fluctuating. So and also for the measuring signal and reference signal and the high level signal and low level signal. So all of data is set here. And by the way, we also have the distilled water signal and standard solution signal and also water sample signal. So for this part is the whole signal page for the analyzer. So just make sure all the signal is working properly, and if any abnormal signal, so then you need to come to this page and check it out. So after this signal page, we are going to another page, also for the daily operation. So for the daily operation, we have the most important part is the measure range. So on the left upside, so this is the measure range. Right now we are set it about 0 to 200 milligram per liter. So this is the part for you to enter the measure range. And we have the the time setting for measure. So that means that you can set the time. How many hours you need to measure the water. So we have the different hours, from the 0 hours to 23 hours. But at least you need set 1 hour per time for analysis. And also we have the calibration time and calibration period time, which need you to calibrate. And then also for the calibrate instantly. So that means you can click this button and then you can calibrate immediately. And also we have the an instant calibrate directly. Okay, I cannot. And also have the install the standard solution, and also sample testing. Yes, like this sample testing. So we have the different time, and also for the different milligram per liter. So all of data also need to set up. And instead of the daily operation, we have the parameters setting. So this is a simple page. So it is include the include the temperature setting. So you can set the water sample temperature. Normally speaking, we just show about the room temperature, like the 30 centigrades, and also the water time. So like the 60 seconds. And also we have the time setting, so you can set the today's time or something else, the testing time, through this page. And by the way, we have the most important part. So this is the daily setting. So daily setting, we have the all of them for the reagents and standard solution. So after you something like you click the regency, you click the regency, then you can you can add the regency, and also you have and you click the standard solution bulb. And also, so for example, when you click the standard solution bulb, then the standard solution bulb will be operate, and this it will be to get some standard solution from here to here. And we also have the bulb calibration right here, something like the flow button, and the communication testing. So the whole of function as put here. So you can adjust all the regions and all the water sample and the bulbs through this page, and just check out which regions or which bulbs is not working correctly. And you can also check whether it is correct. And after the daily setting, so we have the history data. So we can see that there is a history data showing on this way, and we have the whole history data column from here. So you can see this is the different time for the different data, and if there are some data is not correct, so then this will be showing default. So this way you can check out which time the analyzers was failed. So or which time the data is good or not. So all of history data can check from here. And this is the when the system is not working properly, so you can click this button and make things make the all of system can back to the original situation. So but I suggest you don't click it when before check with ours. And this way we have the contact information for bulk instruments, so include our website and also the contact information. And after talk through the left side, so I'm going to talk through the right side. So for the right side, we have the measuring. Okay, so for the right side, you don't need to click it too much. So this way we'll be showing the measure and distilled water and standard solution sample, water sample, and like the battery. Also, some if the system getting incorrect abnormal, it will be also showing. It will be also showing the different colors. So this is just to give you a remark for you if any reagents or standard solution have some is not enough, so it will be give you alert. So this is the whole part for the inner side software. So this is the online COD analyzer like this. So for our analyzer, we already got you can see this is the CEP certificate for it. So, and instead of the COD analyzer, we also have the ammonia nitrogen analyzer and also total phosphorus and the total nitrogen analyzer. So all of the software is same, but the parameters is different. And also for this kind of parameters used very frequently in water treatment plant, especially for the wastewater treatment plant. So this 4 parameters is very important to measure whole water quality in the water treatment plant. So if you have any ideas or questions for this kind of the online analyzers, you can leave us the messages and comments for your idea for it. So you can also tell me what parameters or what type of analyzers using for your water treatment plant, so we can have a more discussion for it. 就没事，没关系。喝点水。我没影响你啊。没事。大概差不多了。大概差不多了。啊，没事，那个特点吧。这边有没有？要不要把那个放在那个上面讲？看讲差不多，再拿着。3700零。这场结束了。啊。都没人了。这场结束了吗？啊，还没有。没事，因为专场人稍微多一点。你要不你讲一下特殊特点？我就对着念。没有，你就对着这个嘛，这个对着这个，没事，对着这个念。Are you kidding me？ 这到了水平是？这是到了，没什么要去到了。已经到了。这还到了。
Hello everyone. If you want to know more information about the COD sensor, okay, please continue to look our live stream, and let me introduce the product features for you. Yeah. So do you interested? What's its feature? Yeah. So the one feature is it can separation of water and electricity. Analyzer combined with filtering function. Yeah, it has filtering function. And the second features is can panasonic PLC. And it has faster data processing and long-term stable operation. Also, because of this huge cable, it has high temperature and high pressure resistant values imported from Japan. Yeah, from Japan, and it also operating normally in harsh environments. Yeah, it means this analyzer it can used in very harsh or very terrible environments. Because this material is very is we have a very high quality, so it can be used in very harsh environments. And the next features, it has a digestion tube and a marine tube made by coated material to ensure high accuracy of water samples. Yeah, it means if you use the analyzer, you can get a very high accuracy of water samples. Yeah, it means you can get more accuracy marine data. And another features, it can set the digestion time freely to meet customer special demands. Yeah, it means we can provide customer personal customization for different customers' demands. 这事儿讲完了。
讲小表吧，因为它除了这些大表的话，我们还有小表。
OK，
就是主要是那个污水处理这一块。
是吗？And this is very this is over different meters.
你可以随便讲，反正上面不用特别关，反正有那个酸度计、电脑啊、中央随便讲。一个个讲。
我知道了。This over acid meter. And it can also used in very harsh environment, and it can resistant the high acid liquid. And this is our residual chlorine meter. And this conductivity meter, pH meter, dissolved oxygen meter, and you can connect the sensor to match their meter. And this is and 1 meter, one analyzer is a whole instrument. Because their size is not large. So it can use it component and very easy to install. That's the screenplay. Yeah. This meter is most function. It can automated 24 hours. Yeah, it means 1 day. Yeah, one day it can automated measurement their data, and we can see their data on the screenplay. Yeah, you can see their data. Because we have put the sensor into the water pole, so now it can accept data on the screenplay. Yeah, this can conductivity.
所以下一场讲什么？下一场讲什么？
And this pH meter, yeah. This acid meter, yeah, you can see their data. 13个来讲，全是美国的呀。
挺好的呀，等一下我再继续讲道理，然后再讲电机。你不要看那个，你介绍一些里面的那个轴啊什么的之类的，这些都是标准的。再介绍多参数了，没事的。
OK，
我讲第三个。
And in the water pole, we have put a lot of sensors into this. Yeah, this is our turbidity sensor. 它是不是自动清洗啊？
你看上面有刮刷吗？上面有吗？你看一下底下有吗？
不知道一个正啥呀？
有啊，有自动刮刷。
And then you can see the detail. This turbidity sensor, it has auto cleaning function. Yeah, it means it can cleaning by itself. So it's very easy to install and measure the data. Yeah, you just put the sensor into the water.
讲一下不同的电极吧，没事的。
And this is chlorine sensor. Yeah. Chlorine sensor. And
恒定压的呀，就是
and this pole,
constant voltage。
and this pole is its material is glass. And this over pH sensor. Yeah, it's pH. And also it has a TSS sensor in this water pole. Okay, do you know this sensor is most application used? Yeah, it's most application it be used in agriculture. Yeah, look at this. This is our multi-parameter.
这个可以打开，你可以仔细讲在里面。
Okay.
好，讲给你了。
And this multi-parameter, it can connect 10 sensors at the same time. Yeah, please remember 10 sensors at the same time. It can measure 10 sensors at the same time. Yeah, we can see, now we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sensors on the screen plate. Yeah, this is temperature, conductivity, pH, dissolved oxygen, turbidity, and these you can choose the parameter what you need. And this most function, it has you can if you add wireless in and it can put data to your cloud or to your phone. Yeah, it means you can see the measurement data on your phone or on your computer. And also it has happened of normal data, and you can get alarm. Yeah, alarm to inform you maybe their data is wrong or any something. So you can check their data immediately. Yeah, let's look at the first function, measurement. And the second function is curve. Yeah, the curve is now measuring the data will show on the screen. And the second function is it can resolve history data. Yeah, it means you can see the data not just today. Yeah, you can see just last week, last month, or before long ago. Yeah, we can see many data in this screenplay. Yeah, you can see this curve. And the color and the yellow. Yeah, next function is alarm function. It means if there are abnormal data and this machine it can inform to you on your phone or on your cloud. Yeah, everyone, if you have any questions, you can send comments and let me know. And then you can also set a different. Parameter. Yeah, you can see this. You can just connect a sensor from this. Yeah. Now this pH, conductivity, dissolved oxygen, turbidity, and the mode bus, and this power plate. So anyway, if you have any questions, you can send the comments. This machine is widely used in wastewater treatment. Yeah, it means the water is more waste. And we have another type of multi-parameter like this. Yeah, this also is our multi-parameter, but it's widely used in more clear water. Yeah, like second water supply. Okay. Okay. From this screenplay, we can also see different data on it: temperature, conductivity, pH, dissolved oxygen, turbidity, residual chlorine, and the first function is measurement data. Yeah, you can see different data on this because it is measuring now. And the second function is curve. It's curve of data. Yeah, you can see it has changed, right? Yeah, it has changed. And the second function is history of data. You can see different data at a different time. It means you not only can see their data just now. Yeah, you can see their data yesterday, before yesterday, or last week, last month. Yeah, so you can set their function what you need, what to see their data or what you need. And their fourth section is alarm, and it can reform to you they have abnormal data. So it is very common, and you can see their data from on your phone or on your computer. And the last function is parameter set. Yeah, if you have any questions, you can send a comment. And this also our multi-parameter. Yeah, we have different type of multi-parameter, and it will according to different customers' demands. You can see in the small cable, and we just put the sensor into this. Yeah, this is the sensor. Yeah, it's conductivity sensor. 0 to 200 microsiemens, and this is dissolved oxygen sensor, and this is pH sensor. Yeah, and this is our chlorine sensor. Chlorine sensor. This. Yeah, and this cable from this, you can see different data on the screen play. Usually we will use pH, conductivity, dissolved oxygen, temperature, turbidity, residual chlorine in waste treatment. And we have many customers from all over the world, and like agriculture, second water supply and water treatment. They also will need this machine, and because they have different installation methods, like wall mounted, or like this is a cable, right? So you can choose what you really need, and it can meet your demands. And you can see the first function is measurement data. Yeah, you can see the data. It is changing, right? And this is conductivity curve. It is also changing. You can see the different type. And the third function, it is history of data. Yeah, it means it can reserve data, not just today. You can also see yesterday, last week, last month, or any data what you want to see. And the next function is a long function. And if there are abnormal data, and you can get a log on your phone or on your computer. Yeah, it means whenever, one time, you can get a log. And the next function is parameter set. You can set parameter what you need and to see the different data. Okay, this is the whole product information. Yeah, if you have any questions, you can send the comments, okay? Or if you are interested in our OQ instrument, and you can also tell me. Yeah. So different type of multi-parameter, you can choose what you like. And we would like to help you to resolve the problem of water treatment field. Believe there must be one product is meet your demands. Okay, our lecture is ending. So if you have any questions, you can send email to our web. Okay, thank you for watching our live show. 现在结束，就关了。哦，结束。
马上结束，先休息一下。
OK。
先放着吧，等一下那个还要拿着。我下一场我还是讲这个。
吓人呐！吓人了。23个人呢。
真的假的？
所以还是要晚一点。
还要晚一点。
就这场有23个人。
对啊，
播了1个小时。
是啊。
我这也在直播，
我们都在直播耶。
这个是 YouTube 直播，但没人看。
没人看，对，没人看。
没有，我看一下有没有效果，如果有的话，我们就拿着那个。
这个没人。
是没人啦，因为我这个没怎么打理。没人，没打理。
撞完，还是撞完，是吧？
就这个呢。对啊。
等下一讲一遍。
还这个是用你的吗？等下用这个用你的吗？还是
用
这个？
用我的。
那换我
这谁的手机啊？这你的手机啊？你为每次都要这样子。
对。
来，你帮我一下。
哎。
你拿着手机就行。
有按的是 Facebook 在直播。
啊，
那我等一下来 YouTube 给你搞一下啊。我没有，我等一下拿抖音，拿那个拍个小视频。 哎呀，我这个怎么没人看呢？你说我这个是不是得那个呀？这个姐姐就收$50的运费呀？
就一时电解啊，
啊，
一时电解它够啊，还是$10，我叫他加了$10的。
没有，不是到挪威嘛？挪威那边有点那个呀。你说我这个是不是 YouTube 是不是因为没人是吧？就我的没怎么去打理，然后你看都没人看。
对啊，你没有粉丝，哪里会提示别人去看呢？
我回头得研究一下。
差不多了。
可以。你弄那个啊，我拿这个给你播啊。
那个是哦，你看一下后台数据啊。
啊，的，
实时关注一下。
你发那个链接是第一个直播，第二个直播了。
2个。就这次的。
马上啊。
那我叫那个来拍 ，Vela 来拍。
哦，可以啊。
他拍什么？
你可以讲到中间的时候再拍，没事的。可以等一下也拍，我还没开始讲呢。
啊？
可以等一下拍。
对呀，第一个
我开始直播了。
我看你那个挺好看的。Julie 拍的美美的。
这怎么玩的？不会玩。
抖音你不会玩呐？
没玩过。
你没用抖音呐？我的妈呀，就是拍。
Hello, this is Jory, and today I would like to introduce our online water quality analyzer, so which include the COD, ammonia, nitrogen, total phosphorus, and the total nitrogen. So here we go, and I will transfer the screen to all of analyzers. Hello, Jules, welcome. So we can see there are full of black analyzers come to our screen. So this is the analyzers for COD, ammonia, nitrogen, total phosphorus, and the total nitrogen. So I will introduce to you from the outside to the inner side. You can see. So the outside is pretty different from the normal industrial analyzer. So we use the black color and very high technology and the very high quality structure. So this is more suitable for the harsh environment. And or I'm going to talk about the inside of the analyzer. So first of all is the COD analyzer. So this is the inside of the COD analyzer. So the first part, this this part is for the LED light. So it's for this yes for this light. And I will introduce to you for the inner side one by one. And you can see there are 5 different bottles. So what's the function for these 5 bottles? So the first of all is for the standard solution. So this bottle is for to put the standard solution in these bottles. And this is also a tube to come through to here. And the second part is the distilled water bottle. And the next is the reagent, COD reagent A, B, C. So we need 3 reagents for the COD. And the next part, we are going to this 9 colors circle. So for this part, this circle is control 9 different things. So include these 5 bottles need to connect to here, and also we have the pipe to this measurement bottle, and also for the water sample come through the bottom side. Also for the digester tube and the discharge tube for the bottle. This is a bottle, potent bottle. So for the discharge water, and this is the measurement for the sample. So all the sample will go through before digestion. So need to go through here. This is for the measurement for the reagents. For example, you need to enter 10 milliliter reagents A. So need to measure from here at first. And come here. This is the pumps. So the pump is to get the sample water. So use this pump and to working continuously. And after we measured all the reagents and the water, then the next step we are going to this digester. So all of these are going to this digester. We need to analysis. So digest for 15 minutes with a high temperature. So normally it will be around 160 centigrades to digest the water sample. So after 15 minutes, we'll get the different water color. So then we analysis with the water color and get the detailed measure range. So what's the data we'll go through? So here, finally, we have the measure data through this main display screen. So this is the whole principle and working condition for this kind of the calorimetric COD analyzer. So finish the inside physical structure. So we are going to the software part. So first of all, we will have the most important part is the measuring for the COD data. So on this homepage, and also we have the time on this here. So and first of all, I will introduce the different function one by one, so you will have more idea for it. And first thing is the system condition. So the first thing is our system is under working right now. So and also we have the different signal data. So what kind of signal data include this page? So we have the measurement and temperature. So that means the water sample temperature, so showing here, and also we have the measurement signal, reference signal, and for the high level signal. So that means it will be alert you that when the measuring get the high level, so will be also alert you. And for the low level signal, it also can be setting. And by the way, we have the distilled water signal and standard solution signal, also for the water sample signal right here. So all of signal is on this page. And after the signal page, we have the daily setting page. So on this page, the most important function is the calibration time. So include the calibration time and measuring time. That means if you want to measure the COD in the water, so you can set up about 1 hour. So measure it per hour, so or per 2 hours. So all of things you can set before you using it. So and also you can change in during the test. And we have the calibration time. So you can set about 60 minutes, and also you can set about the calibration, how many days you need to calibrate. And by the way, you can see this is this part is for the set the measure range for the COD. So right now it is 0 to 200 milligram per liter. And we have the function for the measure instantly, and to install the installation, and also for the sample testing. So whole of this page is for the setting for the measurement time and calibration time. So it's whole of are related for the time. And instead of the daily operation, we have the parameter setting. So we can set the water temperature, and also for the water color time. So all of this can be setting. And for the home page time setting, you can set from this page. And this is a regular setting. So when you find there's something problem or anything need to add for the region A or region B, or something like the distilled water or water sample, so all of things you can go through. For example, you can click the standard solution bowl, then this circle will be start working, and you can get the standard solution from here. So this is for the hand for the hand operation to using the different bulbs. So for whole this page is in charging for the different bulbs, and or for the reagents, how can you operate to add reagents or change it. So and also include the how to discharge the water. So the whole page is showing the hardware function, how to operate it. So all of them is showing on this page. Instead of this, we have the history data. So you can see we have the different times data. So when you want to check what's the data showing on yesterday, so will be show on this here and include that you can see this is a detailed measure range showing in on the January. So you can check the whole of historic data from this part and ensure whether the system is working properly and any data have any issues. So whole of them all check on this page. And if you really don't know what's the issue for the analyzers, we have the final step for the analyzer. That means you can regenerate the analyzers. So all of the setting will be back to the same configuration which we ship to you. So but for this button, you just don't click very frequently. And if you want to click it, please also contact us at first. And final part is for the contact information. This is our Bokyo instrument contact information, include the website and also the tel number. And on the left side, we have the button for the measurement and distilled water and a standard solution. So for this part, if any issues for it, they will have a different color. So this is just for remark and remind you for any issues for it. So this is the whole introduction for our online COD analyzer. So if you have any questions or ideas for it, you can comment here, and let you showing the outer structure for this online analyzer. So also, instead of the online COD analyzer, we have the ammonia nitrogen analyzer, total phosphorus, and the total nitrogen analyzer. This is most popular in wastewater treatment plant. So it's very important parameters. I think not only in China but also for the international market. 现在要讲什么？我差点说，我一想不了。算了，跟一般一样讲的。So instead of this kind of big online analyzers, we also need to check other parameters for water treatment plant. So I will introduce to you for it. And you can see here, this is one of our display for our online analyzers. So yes, this is much more smaller than the big, huge analyzer. So for this is we have for example, we have the pH meter. So pH meter is very frequently used in different applications, especially in water treatment plants. So this is very essential. For our pH meter, has the aluminum housing, so you can use around 3 or 5 years without any problems. So some of customers might be thinking that you bought the pH meter around maybe $50 or $100. So different. Although it looks really similar, but the actual material and the software is a bit different. So for our pH meter, we always use for the pharmaceutical and the medical application. So the quality is pretty high, That's why I can say that the warranty is very longer, so you can the lifetime is very longer, so you can use around 3 to 5 years without any problem. Because use the aluminum housing instead of the plastic housing, so this is better for you to using it. And instead of the pH meter, we also have the dissolved oxygen meter and the acid and alkali analyzer, and for the conductivity meter, also for the residual meter using for the water after purify. Some of water treatment plant also need to test the residual chlorine. And yes, and the auto structure is pretty similar. Just connect with the different sensor. You can see, come to the sensor. We can see this is one of our pH sensor. You can see it. Right now we are just for display, so we installed by flow cell installation, and also for the ORP sensor, and can try to introduce the more sensor to you. And this is the chlorine sensor. So this chlorine sensor, the principle is the constant voltage. So, and this is the glass bar. Instead of this, this is the conductivity sensor. So this conductivity sensor already included the IS485 model, so it can connect with the PLC controller directly, so the data can be read directly. And instead of this, we have the turbidity sensor. So this turbidity sensor, you can see we have the wiper. So this function is for the auto cleaning. So you can the lifetime is more longer for you to using it, and you don't need to clean the sensor very frequently. So because we have this auto cleaning system, so it's much convenient for you to using it. Okay. 你可以帮我拿口水吗？我缺水。哦，我这种做结束吧。你这个没用。哦，没用就要不就先放一边手法。Okay, so instead of the single parameters analyzer, so I'm going to introduce the most popular analyzer which we sell to worldwide. So what is it? So this is the multi-parameter analyzer. So as you can see, we have the 8 ports for to install the sensor. That means we can connect 8 sensors to this analyzer directly. So you can check the 8 parameters on the screen at the same time. So for example, we can connect the pH, conductivity, dissolved oxygen, turbidity, or ammonia, residual chlorine, something else. So all of them can combine this wall-mounted analyzer, multi-parameter analyzer. So for this kind of multi-parameter analyzer, you just need to install on the wall. So just glue it on the wall panel, and the whole structure is very small. So it will be very. It is better and convenient to save the space for you. That's why there are many customers who want to use this kind of the analyzer, and it's much more convenient to control all of data on the one analyzer. So let's talk about it. So the first page come out is the whole parameters on the whole page. All of parameters showing on this page. And close to the measurement page, we have the real-time curve. So on the real-time curve, it shows the different data in the curve. Different data in the curve. You can have you can see this the purple line. So we have different data on here. So it's much more much more clearly for you than the data in numbers. And we have the history data for the each parameters. We can see this is the time column and the conductivity column. You can see the unit and pH, dissolved oxygen, temperature, and turbidity in NTU unit. So we can check the whole parameters in. Maybe you want to check how about the parameters on yesterday. So then go to this page and check it. You can see the whole data on here, and you will know what happened on yesterday. So this is for this kind of function. And instead of the data in numbers, we have the history data in curve. So you can see this is a different data in the different color. You can see the red color and the yellow color. So you can see very clearly for the different data. So much more better and much more convenient for you to analyze it. Instead of the history data, we have the alarming record. So for this kind of page, we will show, for example, for the conductivity alarming. So that means maybe there's have some the data was failed on yesterday or this morning. So will be alert you, and you can check out the installation site whether have any issue for it. So this is for the alert you, and you can pay more attention for the any points or any tanks. So this is for this kind of function. And you can also have the data backup.用密码是多少？7520吗？ So we are going to the parameter setting page. So for this page is very important for you to check out. So we have the calibration page on this part. So we included all the parameters calibration on this page, include the pH calibration or dissolved oxygen. So on the pH calibration page, we have the pH value and temperature slope and the electricity location, and we can have the standard solution choosing. You can transfer which standard solution you can use it. And we have the first point calibration and the second point calibration. This is for the, and by the way, we have the calibration record. So all of data's real-time data's and the history data's and the calibration data's. So all of them we can record in these analyzers, and you can take all of records out, so you can know the whole process and whole procedures for it. And the final page is for our company contact information. So this is introduction for our multi-parameter analyzer. And one more important thing is about this kind of wireless module. So for this BOQ instrument, we'll send your app, so you can check the data on your phone and on your laptop. So this is something like the IoT system. So remote checking is convenient for you to using. No need to stay on the installation site every day or every hour. So this is very convenient, also advanced technology for us. And just finished introduction for our multi-parameter analyzer. So if you have any questions or any ideas for us, for products for all for us, you can let us know. 天哪，这接着一直这样讲会很累。接了。
还有不了是吗？
Hello, this is Jory. So it's me. What I talked whole of the analyzers, and also for the multi-parameter analyzers to you. So if you have any questions or any ideas for it, you can drop your message on the message column. So welcome to discuss more with our. 我想知道有多少人。
有多少人啊？有多少人啊？11个。
天哪，好少。
那个嘛，那个又不关了嘛。
就这样吗？
干嘛？没人进了吗？
没了。
半天都没人进了。没人进了。
啊？
那个嘛。
我也是。
那个关了。
就这样吗？
没人进了是吗？
就没有人进了是吗？
是。
这播了半个小时，太少了吧时间？半个小时太少了吧？哦，再讲一会儿吧。要不你讲一个这个吧，讲一个那个吧。
你还不让我讲电机呢，这个我更不懂了。
你讲电器吧，等一会儿我再讲那个吧。
OK，下吧。Okay, now next, let me introduce our different sensor for you. And this is our high temperature pH sensor. Yeah. You can see it has different connector. And we have key 8S and VP connector and this is and the cable connector. And its material is glass. Yeah, it's glass. And its temperature can up to 180 degrees. So it can measure in very very high temperature. So maybe its completion field is very harsh, but it can also used in the field. And this is our high temperature dissolved oxygen sensor. Its material is stainless steel, and its temperature can also up to 180 degrees. And dissolved oxygen sensor. And dissolved oxygen sensor and pH sensor. Yeah, these two products can used in pharmaceutical fermentation. We also have a lot of customers from all over the world. And if they are in pharmaceutical, and they will also choose high temperature dissolved oxygen sensor, and page sensor. Why our product can use this field like food, beverage, sugar? Yeah, because we have FDA certification. Yeah, FDA certification. We have got it. And we also have our CE and ISO 9001 certification. So you don't need its quality. It is very safe in food, beverage field. And also sugar, and can also use this product. High temperature dissolved oxygen sensor, stainless steel. Really recommend this type for you. Yeah, and if you have any questions, you can send comments and let us know. And if you are interested in our product, and you can send email or send comments. We very appreciate to talk with you about this product. Yeah, this is also our high temperature pH sensor. Inside it has a liquid. Yeah, liquid to measure. And you can also they have a different type. Yeah, this is very large, right? Large and small. Yeah, because we can provide personal customization regarding to different customers' demands. So if you have any special demands, you can tell us, and we can provide a more suitable solution with you. And this part is our lab. Yeah, lab sensor. And this widely used in laboratory field. And its material is also it's glass material. Yeah, you can hear it. Glass material. And this is our cable. Just user cable. Yeah, you can see it. Stainless steel material. Yeah, you can connect connect a sensor. Yeah. So it's very easy to install. Yeah, you can see we have different connector. Yeah, different. Yeah, you can see this more larger dissolved oxygen sensor, right? It's very longer. And very longer pH sensor. Because some customers they have to need this very long size, so we can provide personal customization with them and meet their demands. Yeah. Also, in addition, I need to tell you we have our factory. Yeah, we have our factory. So we just produced by ourselves and sell to this customer. So if you have any special demands, and we will try our best to meet your demand to provide the most suitable products with you. This just the different sensors. Yeah, this is our conductivity sensor. Its material is also stainless steel. And we can because it has different measurement range. So yeah, you can see a lot of conductivity sensor, like 0 to 200 or 0 to 2000 measurement range, because it has different measurement ranges. So we have different conductivity sensor for you. Its material is all stainless steel. And we also have our CE certification. And this our inductivity sensor. Yeah, inductivity sensor. It's widely used in acid or chemical. Yeah. Like yesterday I have a customer. He ordered this product. He used in chemical industry, and I recommend this sensor and a meter to him. And this inductive sensor, so it can resist to the harsh environment. Yeah, just the cable to connect the meter, and you can see the data on the meter. So it's very easy to install. And this is our normal pH sensor. pH sensor, yeah. This we can put a liquid in this to measure. And this our digital sensor. It has mode bus or output as 485 or 4220 or MA
milliamps.
milliamps 4220 milliamps.
你讲不对，等一下我往那边讲，你讲完了我往那边讲。
And this our digital sensor. Yeah, digital sensor. We have a pH, conductivity, dissolved. Yeah, this is dissolved oxygen. And about digital dissolved oxygen sensor, we have different type, like fluorines. Yeah, fluorines, it means it needed to cleaning ourselves. It can alter cleaning by itself. So it is more convenient and can save more time. Yeah, you can see this. Yeah, this big guy. This big guy is ORP sensor. Yeah, you can see digital ORP sensor. Yeah, you just put this in water. And this is our pH sensor, conductivity sensor. So also this like this digital sensor. It's also used in agriculture or wastewater treatment, and it can also match user multi-parameter. Yeah, it can match multi-parameter to use to measure wastewater treatment. Yeah, this is also our digital sensor to connect analyzer. Analyzer can connect 10 sensors at the same time, so it is very convenient, right? So this is our meter.
来接吧，
还有20分钟，我去。
没事，我就讲一下这个就差不多了。
你讲那个能讲20分钟？
讲不到20分钟，就看到没有人就撤了呀。
没有人进。
刚才进了一个，我要讲这个，这个。
Okay, now let's introduce the
Okay, so I would like to introduce the drinking water application, water quality instruments. So for the turbidity analyzer. So first of all, I would like to introduce about the residual chlorine. So we have this kind of integrated and touch screen residual chlorine analyzer, and also we integrated the pH in this analyzer, and just let you open the analyzer and let you know the inside of the analyzer. Okay, so you can see that we have we integrated the residual chlorine and the pH sensor into this flow cell, and we also have the inlet water and also outlet water for the whole system. So we made this kind of analyzer for integrated version is for more convenient for customer to installation it. So customer just need to connect with power and water, so you will can use it directly. And we use this large touch screen, so you can check the data very conveniently. And this is the residual chlorine and temperature and also the pH data. And instead of the homepage for the different data, we have the real-time data. So all the data will be shown on the different colors curves. So you can see this is the data is just moving and moving. So this is very easy and clearly for you to check it. And instead of this, we have the history data for the different parameters data, so you can check out what data showed on yesterday. So with the different time, so you can check all of data in history. And we have the history data curve. This is much more clearly for you to checking, so you can see there. This is the green